Run it back. Oh shit. I didn't get my water. Nah. Stay Hydrated Human says sometimes if you can't get water, it's okay if you drink water previously. Just when you're when you get a moment to get water, that's your opportunity. And that's just a PSA from Stay Hydrated Human. Alright. I love it. Green tea is good, yes. No, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I love green tea. Especially with a little bit of honey. That's the best. Fortunately, I don't have honey because it's quite expensive. But it's okay. I have my hefty reserve of espresso coffee. I stockpiled like 3 months worth of vacuum sealed espresso off Amazon. Shit's got so godlike. I think I spent like I think I spent like $35 and I got like fucking 2 months worth of fucking shit. Good ass deal. Mer, mer, mer. The water in Germany no good. Tap water no good in Germany. Or is that just a thing for you? Oh, sorry. Okay, the 5th floor. That kind of sucks. I find it's very convenient to be able to drink tap water. Yeah, that's a shame. Stay Hydrated Human sympathizes for your situation. Such a good intro on this track. That look at all this slowdown here. It's just not in the arcade version really at all. I'll play the Dreamcast version of Under Defeat occasionally, like on that3S video on my CRT in Yoko mode, but not my favorite thing to do. It is a little grainy when you play it like that. Still wish my PS2 stick. I really need to figure out my PS2 stick. or get something with the PS2 stick working again, because I have a converter for PS2 to Dreamcast, and really want to use stick if I'm going to be playing Under Defeat on it, on Dreamcast or VGA, which is what I want to do eventually. Alright, I need to clean up my gameplay here. Big bonus on that tower, control tower. 20,000 times 2 when you kill it with the option. Da puntos. Dude, look at that bomb with the power-up sync. That's pretty special. I've never seen that happen before. It's pretty good. Is this game tough? Yeah. It's actually like a pretty fair difficulty, I'd say, but there's some really cheap there's a couple cheap parts. There's two really tough parts of the game. The boss of the third stage, and also the hover tanks and the last boss. Like, those are the there's like 3 kind of major choke points of the game. And then there's a second loop, which you have to meet the condition for by getting 95% average contribution rate, which it's like a destruction rate, but it's actually for specific enemies. Sometimes the game will signify a unique enemy that's for the contribution percentage. Sometimes it won't. It's a bit of a trial and error if you're not just reading a FAQ or something, which I never did, by the way. I just relying off word of mouth knowledge and my own gameplay here. But very fun game though. Definitely worth trying if you can try it. Especially if you're a shmup fan, like, this is a must play, in my opinion. This has a lot of cool stuff going on for people who enjoy shmups. Specifically, well, particularly, like, there's a lot of attention to detail with the explosions, and actually just the level of detail in the stages is pretty high in this game. In the Dreamcast version / arcade, that rain doesn't loop poorly like that, by the way. I really wish they kind of polished these ports up a little bit more. It seems kind of like a shame that they kind of went half-assed at the end. With the because sometimes the game crashes in the HD version. And there's some enemies that don't behave the same way, and then there's more slowdown in the arcade version as well. I do want to try the Xbox 360 version, though. I hear it actually might be worth a go, but kind of hard to get a copy, and hard for me to justify it even a little bit. Because I already had this one. Hopefully some of that stuff didn't part of the contribution back there. Surprised you haven't heard of Under Defeat though. It's very good. I'd definitely put it in like a top 10 like best shmups ever list. It's really good. If you play it on the Dreamcast, it's really nice because essentially an arcade perfect port, since Dreamcast uses the exact same hardware as the arcade, which is the second Naomi hardware, which is godlike. I think I'm probably missing some of the contribution here. I'm getting kind of lazy here. Talking about the Dreamcast and how good it is. Yeah, I love the Sega Naomi hardware. Like the 3D it produces when it's well done is so nice looking. I really love the look. Quite a bit, actually. See some more of that later on. I'm gonna do some cannon spike action. See if we can get that Arthur 1cc finally. Also need to get a recorded Simone 1cc, which I got at SGDQ. Na 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 na. Stop that. Na 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 na. Oh, what the hell? Get out of here. Okay, I'm hoping I got a decent contribution there. I was kind of playing a little bit sloppier compared to last run. Got hella bombs though. Don't be afraid to use those. I mean, I'm planning on using one here, but probably could even use two. Oh shit, okay, well there's an early bomb. That's actually not great that I did that. Yeah, this is I'm probably gonna have to use a bomb just to be safe here. Just keep them on the right, and then I'll hit this one off the screen. Okay, that should be fine. Damn it! I didn't want to bomb again, but I wasn't prepared to see what was gonna. I wasn't prepared for that. Those mine explosions. I saw one of them explode and went diagonal, but just yeah, I can't afford to. I just can't afford a death. It's just how it is. Though, just 3 bombs there. It's kind of a lot. Water is good in Berlin, tastes good. Okay. Yeah, I think it says something about the game though, just the fact it did get an HD release. Like, that they actually thought it was a good enough game that deserved it. Pretty sweet. It really, I mean, it does. I mean, the HD update looks nice, no doubt. But so does the original game at the same time. Damn it. Double lightning, okay. Didn't get that target. Oh my god, you dick. That was kind of poorly executed there. Low. Under the boob, you mean? Oh, come on, get out of here. Okay, I didn't get that big tank there. Fuck. That's probably part of the contribution. Because it's a big enemy. Oh boy. I'm a bit worried about my contribution. Man. Damn, they got me again with that. Forced the bomb out of me. Shit. Not the best control here. Such a cool boss. Yes, nice. Alright, what's the contribution gonna be? Didn't feel great about that stage. Nah. 92, that's a bit low. That's a bit low. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention to what my contribution was in the previous stage. If it was 100, I'm still okay. If it was 95, I'm probably gotta get 100% on this stage to go to the loot. That's what I get for that's what happens when you slack in these stages, trying to destroy everything and shit. Oops, should not have deployed that. I'm gonna screw up my timing a little bit. Damn it, man! How many bombs? Why is the rhythm off on that? Die! Fuck! I had a good attempt, last attempt, but this one's looking I might not make it into the second loop. My contribution percentage is questionable. But I have 2 lives, which is nice. Yeah, I needed a bomb. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it's great. It's one of the best shmups out there, in my opinion. When it comes to traditional shmup gameplay, at least. Okay, I got no bomb, so I just gotta survive this. Ooh. Come on. Yes, nice. But now the question is, did I get enough contribution? I very well may not have gotten enough. If I did, this is great. I got 2 lives going in the second loop. But I'm skeptical. I'm skeptical, sadly. This is PS3. $94? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I got it. No, I did. I did. Nice. Hell yeah. You need 95% average on the contribution. The contribution rate, which is it's basically a destruction rate, but it's actually for specific enemies that go towards it. Nice whiff on the rocket there. Went like off screen completely. So I'm in good shape here. Got 2 lives. It's very good. Yo, what's up, system? Greetings. Welcome to the second loop, 100 feet. Oh, shit. I'm gonna get 1 bomb in this stage, and I might have to use it on the boss. But if I can start collecting some bombs and keep them, I'll be in really good shape in this run. So the game will, sometimes, it will kind of show, like the very generic popcorn enemies, tend to not contribute, but like things that are like unique, specifically like large enemies, I think, and some other ones. Sometimes the game will like put like a stripe on like an enemy, or like a jeep will be kind of like out of the way, or enemies that are like specifically kind of out of the way to kill, like. And then look at this tank here. See how that one's like green, but the other ones were like gray? I think that's like that particular green tank is likely going towards the contribution. Honestly, it's pretty weird, but you get used to it, I guess. The easy solution is to just destroy everything the best that you can, but you can do a lot of trial and error, kind of figuring out which enemies do and don't contribute as well. So yeah. Okay. Okay, I bombed just because that was actually kind of scary looking. I probably could have gotten away without bombing, but yeah, I was in the fray. I was in the fray. So now I'm back in no bombs. So look at this enemy. There's gonna be an enemy. That enemy right there is part of the contribution. It's a Jeep that kind of comes in late for some reason or another. But yeah, it's like weird shit. It's like kind of some weird shit like that. I have a decent grasp about what enemies do and don't contribute, but even I am mystified at times. Just based solely off the knowledge I've gained from playing the game. Keep it together. Yeah, I want to destroy that in the first pass, if possible. Easier to deal with at that point. Okay. I was in danger there. Like, I knew I was. I had to be safe. Okay. Whoa. Oh, that cannon put in work there. That was nice. So let's look at, I'm actually, Doing decent on damage here, it seems. Okay, get this out of here. Okay. I think I'm gonna be. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be able to get a kill here without bombing. Nice. Perfect. Good. Moo.
Erfolgreiche Mission. Kehren Sie zurück, um uns zu stützen.
Okay. Nah, I'm playing on PS3. There's an HD version released on PS3 and Xbox 360. This is in fact HD version here. Arcade mode on the HD version. Yeah, I haven't tried it in MAME myself. Wow, those enemies were kind of problematic like that. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Cannon, do shit. I didn't want to deploy that, damn it. Oh well. Nice sniping there. That was a good. That's some good shit. Good aggressive play there. Alright. Okay, I'm looking alright here. Oh man, I got psyched out again. Okay, that's actually pretty bad. Okay, I'm hoping I can get enough damage here. Or I won't. Whoa, that was close. Okay, I have no bombs. Wow. The clutch dodges. Nice. Yes, dude, yes. Holy shit, I actually got a knack for that dodge finally. Yeah, press tab. Make sure the stick's plugged in before you launch the program. If it doesn't work still, like, you might need to get some drivers for your stick for Windows. That's really all I can think of there. Should work. That was almost bad. Oh, go, go, go. Na na. Keep it up. Good bomb. Yeah, the things we mentioned should be probably one of the issues you're having. Okay, let's go, let's go. If you still have issues, you can feel free to come back and ask again, or anyhow. Because someone will be able to figure it out for you. Unless you're using like a really old stick, I don't know. Like any USB stick should be good to go, honestly. Very good section there. Nice. Well done. Ugh. Yeah, but I destroyed the flashlight now, so I won't do that anymore. You can actually hear some glass breaking when you get it. Very good boss fight. First arcade stick though, that's exciting stuff. Yeah, just stick with it. It does take time to get used to arcade stick. Some people like a month, some people 6 months, some people like a whole year. But you know, just have fun with it. Get comfortable. The most important thing is just to play comfortably and whatnot. Don't worry too much about how to use, like what grip to use or anything like that. Just use it, have fun, and it gets even more fun as you get better at using stick. For whatever game it is, it's just really rewarding and most importantly fun. Okay, no bombs here. Jesus. Calm the fuck down, game. Hold on. What the? I waited on the deploy. That's fine, it's fine. Okay, here come the big boys. good. Hold on, guys. I'm at the crucial point of the run here. Let me finish this one out. I'll talk to you. The rocket flew away! Oh my. What luck. Okay, so I can still do this though. That's pretty comedic. Oh great, it's not targeting the main part, okay. That's good shit. Go to the right side. Good. Yes, dude! The no miss! Fucking booyah, bitches! Yes! Yes! Yes, dude! Fuck yeah! Fuck yes! There it is, man. Oh my god, I got so lucky on those patterns. That was fucking good shit. Fuck yeah. Alright, good fucking shit. The no miss to boot. Oh. Yes, yes. That was awesome. That was fucking awesome. The redemption. Oh, off that previous run. That was awesome. Yeah, thanks to the GGs, guys. Oh my god. Good shit. Got denied on the rocket, but and cannon ended up being just good, just fine. Alright. That's gonna put away the HD version for me, probably for a while, at least the arcade mode. I'll probably play New Order mode a bit, which is the HD, like vertical mode, where it's not rotated. Yep, no, that was a no miss run. Yep. I mean, it can happen. Like, you can very easily, like, you can just as easily no miss as, like, take a death almost anywhere in the game. So it's just like, game just catches you sleeping really nice, really easily, if you know what I mean. It's like, even if you like lose all your lives in the first sloop, like, you know, if you play decently, you can still get through. But I mean, there's a lot of choke points. Like I say, it's the 2-3 boss, the hover tanks in stage 5, and then maybe a couple of the boss fights, and the last boss as well. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Pretty happy about that. Let's check out that leaderboard. That rank 1 on the leaderboard, I bet.